A little over 2,000 years ago, Jesus of Nazareth, the living Son of God, incarnated on earth. Our world had fallen into spiritual confusion for various reasons. And he was here to, among other things, clarify the situation for us and the other worlds in his universe. Much of the knowledge that Jesus gave us was then hidden, changed, and added to in the evolution of Christianity, which is a religion founded by Paul, not Jesus, and that expresses Paul's ideas of the fact of the arisen Christ. It is not a religion about the life and teachings of Jesus of Nazareth. And because of that, Christianity has become divided into hundreds of isolated cults, most of them at one another's throats, and every single one failing in their duty to bring forth the kingdom of heaven on earth and guide their members in serving humanity, all of humanity, not just those of their faith or the sake of God. These mistaken ideas about Jesus and his revelation of the divine love, mercy, and forgiveness of our mutual Father have stopped his gospel's acceptance by most of the world in the past, and it is being increasingly rejected by those who will define our world in the future. Worse, having our true nature hidden from us has brought humanity to the point where we as a race cannot or will not protect the only innocent ones among us, our children. Your assurance of the validity of what you are about to hear will become a felt sense as we go forward, and in the end, you will never again allow any person or religion to come between you and God. And you will have the tools needed to immediately verify for yourself the truthfulness of anything attributed to Jesus or God or any other spiritual matter. You will understand why it is through most people's common bond of loving and wanting to protect our children that the majority of people will be able to dissolve the barriers between us and protect our world from the extremists now waging violence in God's name. And you will learn how each of us can participate in our own way to bring our world to peace, goodwill among us, and the era of light and life. It all starts with the greatest lie that has ever been imposed on many people, and which is the root of all of the other problems we face, and that is that God is some impersonal deity far distant from us that we have to journey to, instead of the truth that God is a personality literally inside each of our minds in the form of a spiritual entity known as a thought adjuster. The Spirit of God is God, and is that portion of God that each of our unique mortal personalities will eventually meld with to form our new eternal soul in perfection with God. That is, if we choose to do so, because nothing in this universe is forced on us, including our gift of eternal life.